Passing through Sparta, Tennessee for round number 1, the Neil Pritchard Nicholas Coltrane Memorial. EDT YouTube channel powered by Dragon Racing Fuels. This year, Dragon stepped up, committed to title sponsorship. We're really thankful for that. Got a whole new setup, and we're excited to bring you a live feed here from Sparta, Tennessee. Heat races will begin shortly. They were doing some track maintenance. They're about complete with that. And we will get the heats underway here just shortly. First heat race is the adult 90 stock. Second is youth beginner. Race number 3 is super mini. Race 4, 3-wheeler open. Race 5, women's heat. Race 6 is Masters 45 plus, and I will step away for that class. Thanks to Jessica White, who will be stepping in, filling in for me while I'm racing. I really appreciate her doing that. I'm going to step over here. You guys can give me some thumbs up. Those that are in here, go ahead and give me some thumbs up so I can see that you can hear everything, you can see everything good. Give me a bunch of thumbs up. All right, I can see comments now. I can see your thumbs up. I can see comments. Got that part figured out, which is great. So we are rolling here with the live NE-EDT round number 1 here on this beautiful Saturday in Sparta, Tennessee. Sorry, it does that when I clean the screen off. I couldn't see it. It was dusty. That's what happens when you're at a dirt track. Things get dusty. This is a makeup from, this is actually a rain date makeup from Memorial Day weekend. Got rained out. And we really are excited to be here live. Great to see a decent turnout for a makeup race. A lot of folks had to work Friday and Monday, so attendance is down a little bit, and we'll make do. Still got quite a few top competitors. Look like 8 pros here today. Added a new women's class. They're considering the Powder Puff class, which is a young women's class. And then they'll have a women's premier now class. Pro-Am spec tire. They've got to run the same tire in the heat and the main. And they cannot do anything to the tire. It has to be left alone. New rules this year for that. And they actually buy the tires right here at the track when they get here, and so there is a few changes this year. Pretty much everything else looks to be the same. Open C is always a big heat. There's 2 heats in that, but for the most part, a lot of just individual heat races today. We have 28 total heat races, 200, 400 again with 3 heats. So that will be a class you have to qualify for. There will be an LCQ, I would say, for that. Yeah, that's the only one I see really on the sheet. So we'll have the adult 90 class coming up here first.
Rocket! Rocket! Come on there!
So race 2 is no more. I just heard him say there was only one rider that will ride in race 12 now. So that'll speed us up even more. Okay, I'm sorry, I told you wrong. Women's is the younger riders. There's 2 in that class. So I told you wrong. It's women's and then women's premier now. But there is a powder puff class. I noticed I'm not sure what that is. I'm guessing that's a women's class of young riders, I'm guessing. So I was mistaken. It is women's and women's premier.
All right, Eric, you got your paper?
No, oh yeah, I do.
All right.
Making some changes here for my paperwork.
All right. Race 2 is going to run with race 12.
Yeah, I just heard you say it. I just announced it.
And he is not racing anymore. So the order is going to go 1 super mini 45, 1 women's super mini 45 plus.
So I'm race 4. Okay.
Do you need a pencil or anything?
I'm race 4 now. They moved everything up, Jess. The perks of live, you guys get to hear all of our changes that we're making. You guys get the inside track on it. So we did make some changes here. Did away with race 4, which was 3-wheeler open. And race 2, the rider was moved to race 12. I'll probably just... Yeah. And I'll be I'll try to get the zoom set on the 90s, and then once I get it set, you won't have to mess with it. You just have to move it around and follow them. It's kind of hard to see. You may have to shade the screen a little bit. It's really difficult to see. And it's bright up, so I need like this. All right, here we go with adult 90. We got the 165 of Leyland Blystone, the 223 of Chris Lowry, and the 925 Blystone. It's going to be kind of fun to get in here. I don't want to bump it. Landscape. All right, adult 90 is underway here. Got the Blystones battling it out front. Lowry in third. Had one spin out, stalled it. That was Blystone. It's gonna let 925. T Blystone to the lead. Lowry second. And 165 Blystone in third. How many laps until they're running? I haven't heard. Perfect time. L Blystone out front. T Blystone and Lowry. Up next will be women's. Are they running this as a main? Because they're running a lot of laps. Huh? Coming to the white flag is the 165. Flystone with the win. Up next is Super Mini. I'm gonna let Jess have it.
Next up is the women's heat, Holstein and Blystone. Blystone with the whole shot. Holstein must have pulled off his Blystone. It's a Holstein got her quad going. women's heat, Holstein and Blystone. Blystone has the lead. White flag is out for Blystone. Blystone with the checker flag. Holstein will be coming in second. Next up is the Masters 45 Plus. Meckley, Hewitt, Wolfanger, Ashcraft, Jenkins, Weber, Robertson, O'Rourke. And this is a Masters 45 Plus. Robertson with the whole shot.
I know, why did we gotta figure the setting? I don't know what we do.
Robertson is first. Jenkins second. Eric Ashcraft third. Robertson. Hewitt, Ashcraft.
Robertson, Hewitt, Ashcraft. White flag, Robertson. Hewitt, Ashcraft. Robertson will get the checkered flag. Hewitt. Here. Weber. Jenkins. And then O'Rourke. Next up is the 70 TCD. Creech, Bowman, Webster, Yanity, Wampler, Quick, Lowry. $55 is in the lead.
$70cc out here right now. Not sure who's leading this thing. Guessing they're on the back stretch. Yeah, right here's your leader. 55 Wampler out front. Second, I believe. Yeah, I don't know who that is there. Second, Kylie's in third. Got a good battle for third there between Kylie Creech and the 11. 215 Lowry. Leader is Wampler. Race winner Wampler. Second is Bowman. See if Kylie can hold off for third here over the 11/Yanity who just spun. Lowry's caught him. Kylie Creech comes home third. Up next is 200, 400, two heat. Got the 55, a Austin Wampler, the 11, a Fury, the 222, a Sweeney, the 104, a Trayman, the 187, a Wolf, the number 1, a George, the 26, a Willett, and 31, a Burchett. Couldn't tell who come out of that in the lead. Looks like Burchett. Yeah, it's Burchett out front, Jackson out front. Second is Wampler, I believe. It's 11, a Fury in second. Hey, he spins. The 1, a George, now in second. Sweeney in third. Got one, spun out, stalled it down in the middle of the infield. Burchett out front. George, Sweeney, Fury, and Trayman in fifth. Race leader Burchett. There's second and third. Wolf and Sweeney. Fury and Trayman, fourth and fifth. Wampler in sixth. Seventh and eighth right here, Wolf and Willett. Wampler goes down, crashes in the first turn. Burchett, white flag. Jackson Burchett with the win. First team 200, 400. Got a good battle for second between George and Sweeney. Fourth and fifth, Fury and Treyman. Wolf in seventh, and Willett in eighth. Up next, T2. Got the 57 of Whalen Dial, the 84 Chance Dial, 117. Blake Conroy, 316 of Morris, 902 Braxton Buck, 112 Vinny Bennett, 413 of Smith. Up high, I think was one of the Dial brothers. It was, and he's out front. Got a Dial out front, not sure which one. It's too dusty to tell over there, but I can tell that it's a Dial out front, either Whalen or Chance. They both were strong here earlier at the local when I came to it. And looks like they're back at their ways again here out front, charging. Out front's Whalen Dial, the 57. Second, 16 of Morris. Chance Dial to second, gets around Morris. Morris to third. Braxton Buck working his way up through, up to fourth. Whalen Dial, Chance Dial, and Morris, your top three. Braxton Buck up to fourth, charging though. Here comes Braxton Buck for third. Looks like Smith up to fifth. It says Charlie Creech is out there somewhere, but I don't see him. Whalen dial, chance dial. Braxton Buck third. White flag for Whalen dial. Braxton's caught chance dial here on the last lap. Whalen die with the win. Heat 2 at 200-400. Second goes his brother Chance Dial. Braxton Buck. Morris. Or Smith, sorry, Smith. Then Morris. Then Blake Conroy. Oh, that was Vinny Bennett. Vinny Bennett in fourth. Sorry. He's got a new scheme. I was having a hard time figuring out who he was, but that was Vinny Bennett. My apologies for that. Vinny Bennett comes home fourth. All right, up next, Heat 3. 71 at Gamble to 33 at Carson Everly, 63 at Clouse, 29 Trevin White, 0 George, 22 Brody Moore, and 89 Austin Moore. And I do see a Turner in this one too. He's not on the sheet, but I see a Turner. Trevin White with the hole shot. Zero stall just now got going. '71, Gamble in second. Carson Everly spins. He goes from third to the tail. Trevin White out front. Gamble. 63 at Klaus. Brody Moore in fourth. Brody spins, hits Austin. Everly's charging from the tail. Austin Moore back going. Trevin White still showing the way. Gamble. Klaus. Turner up the fourth. Carson Everly fifth. Brody Moore sixth. The 0 of George. Races here for second, third, and fourth. Here comes Turner. Turner to third. Gamble's in second. Here comes Turner. Has 63. Klaus has trouble. White flag for Trevin White. Got a great battle now. Turner up to second. Gets around Gamble. Carson Everly up to fourth now, charging from the tail. Oh, Everly spins again. Trevin White airing it out. Trevin White with the win. Looks like Mason Turner's gonna get second. Everly's trying to get third. Everly will get fourth. The 0 George fifth. Brody Moore sixth, and Austin Moore seventh. Klaus spun and he finished 8th. we're gonna water. I'm gonna take the chance to change the battery pack. So turn your notifications on. We'll be back live here on YouTube just right shortly.